this money or invest it.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
It looks like... Oh, great. Before I get into... My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries. For example, arranging her...
Baisha has always been... I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm.
Back to the topic at by Xiao and by I can go through the methods I use, all in a day's work for the... Currently, there are 100... Yes, I did try to make a start. I'll go through the most first. Then a discussion. Right after that, there's... Yes, you do. You need to take travel time. Ample knowledge of all outside factors that may weigh upon your plan A is essential to devise... I assume this is all making sense. Unless... Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare, lady... Already? Wow.
Wonderful. Then I'm grateful for yours. If anything else is...
Take care, Lady Ningguang. Don't you think that this schedule is a bit of a light load? Yeah, that's true. Lady Ningguang, we do sometimes worry about her health, but, Alright then, let's go. There's a lot of things that need doing. I hope so too.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, how strange. So, what's item 1 on I imagine this must have taken Baisha completely by surprise. Sure. There's no harm in changing. My schedule is usually very tightly packed, and any extra time so it'll be quite nice to take a break. I don't often feel tired. Seeing the more... Still, your idea is very... So then... Something I never have... have you played the chess game I made? Or heard of it, perhaps? Yes. It's based on... When I was designed... So I introduced... I'm constantly revising and expanding it. So far, there are over 30 editions. True. That's one reason why... But I don't... Isn't one of the joys of playing chess. I think the key... I'm planning to make one side will play the Guardians of Liyue Harbor. The other side, no problem. I will let... I want to make... And no Guardians of Liyue chess set. I am indeed. My thinking was that it seems only fitting for someone of your status. Naturally. Everyone who owns this chess set, then it's decided. Come with me. To make...
Oh, Lady Ningguang.
You already know each other?
Oh, I think it goes a little deeper than that. There's a word for people like you.
You seem to be...
As ever, all jokes aside.
Remember the custom chess pieces?
Whatever business as it happens, I'm...
Yingar is ever...
Oh, you'll find all...
Huh?
Oh, I think the Traveler is the one you should be asking about that. It's hard not to tease when you're... Come on, then. Step in...
If I hear any strange new rumors after this, you...
Rumors about the Traveler? Or the chess...
Either. Both are
Don't worry. Secrets are only fun when they're kept...
Just...
You're always...
I slightly regret bringing you here. It doesn't bother me. I just hope she didn't make you feel too awkward. Now that your measurements are taken, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry and put an order in.
Hello, Lady Ningguang.
That chess piece I told you about? We can start work now. I have the
Okay, let me just double check.
Good. And
Of course, I don't mean just the material.
that's okay. With every to that point, as you know, the prototype, yes. And just like your piece, the Jade Chamber piece will be scaled for the game.
Yes, it's a challenge. How do I put it?
In business, but shrewd, hardly the worst thing in the world. Well, for another case is where that Ningguang,
I see.
But these, why? At least,
Oh, you're not seeking. It was the deal.
yeah.
Truly, now I understand why this set needs to be.
It will be a lot of, make sure the
Don't you worry.
well, there's... I have a question for you. And I, in turn, will tell you how I really think. When we were at Mingxing Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a calculated one. When you heard that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all? Well then, I'm sorry. I was lying to Xingxi. My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber was nowhere near as thought through as I made it out to be. I just thought we should afterwards, but because I stared out at there was no way I could console myself. But as time went, I gave up the Jade Chamber. All of this was so encouraging to hear, because this is one aspect of the truth the fact that thank you for your comforting. I'm sorry that you have to see, but look where I am now. And if I end up having to do it all over again. It looked...
Oh, great. I didn't think we'd really met. Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the Liyue Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move, my usual job is to be, for example, arranging...
Baisha has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave, and I'm sure she was simply...
Back to the topic at hand. Good. Excellent work. You've got quite a knack for this. Please be here at the Jade Chamber tomorrow morning before Lady Ningguang wakes up. With you helping out here, I hope so too.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Oh, how strange. Now then, this item 1. Lunch at... yes. Someone I've never... Otherwise, tins... That's right. To be clear, time is very valuable. Gradually, it developed into a loop. Yes, that's some... Naturally, for anyone... As for how much my insight... You're very... In the hands of a professional business person. The kind of information... There's no need to be nervous, of course. Did you organize this entire breakfast? Please, sit. What do you think? Still, I'm happy to see that on occasion, breakfast also isn't usually so lavish, hence my surprise when we got... I actually thought you had cooked it all yourself. Relax, I'm just... You willingly took this work on, knowing that it would be tedious, and you have worked... Treating you to some food is but a small... Breakfast sets the tone. If you wake up to the same and not... Well, I'm done eating. I have some preparations to make. I need a change of mood. Who knows? I already instructed Long... Thank you.
Hello, how may I help? Yes, of course. Here you are. Please give this to... Yes, this Lady Ningguang asked us to rearrange this room recently. We're... Anyway.
Did you get it? I had this specially tailored recently, and what do you think? Be honest. I just want to know... Phew. Knowing that it has your seal of approval makes me feel much more... If you're second-guessing, that's why your affirmation... All right, let...
Lady Ning.
Sorry to have kept you...
No.
Great. This is the She happened to be in late. Do you mind if she...
No, not at all. I've always been... Oh, I'm Lord Qiao. A bit... That's what I wanted to...
Rumors?
You know, the rumors about the two... You haven't heard? Come on. You must know that Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spot. And if you didn't have some sort of special relationship, why would she invite...
Interesting. The Traveler is a national hero in Liyue whose actions have directly contributed toward the prosperity, even putting aside my official status as one of the Liyue Chising. I admire.
Oh, yeah.
You're comparing I've missed out on an
Investment opportunity.
No.
Oh, but
If it were really, I had my secretary, so I would advise.
I see.
In my opinion, long term.
You think so too? Huh? Okay, got it. Maybe it'd be a better. Lady Ningguang,
Good.
now I see why you think clearly.
You've been listening for a while. Has it sparked an interest in the business world for you? That means you also. If you are in need of.
I won't take up any more of your.
See you next time. Right then. Lunch is over. I'm a little concerned. Yes. In that case, what's next on the. Okay. Let's go to Mingxing. Hello. I'm here to.
Lady Ning.
Very good. Don't rush. You probably imagine that Mingxing Jewelry deals exclusively in expensive luxury goods. The workers here are very skilled, so I like to come to them. This time, though, I just had them do a simple repair. The item is quite ordinary.
Lady Ningguang, your comb has been fixed. We did everything we.
That's fine. Thank you for your heart. Yes, though it is my informant's trust is of far greater importance than profit in the relationship. It's understand, but things are a little different. And this only. Thank you for the repair.
Oh, don't mention.
Let's go and meet.
Auntie Ningguang! Hi, Auntie Ningguang!
Hello, my dears. Yes, indeed. And I didn't want to involve them in it. It turned out so.
Great! Mom and Dad have taken me on loads of cool trips, but you didn't do your homework. Yeah, but you still gotta try. Like teacher says, Liyue Harbor.
This new age started after that great battle you. Well, this is a dramatic change. Unique in all. What about you, Nan Nan? You haven't said anything.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. A load of real. Yeah, that's right. All the merchants were there, and it was really noisy. And then the people on the boat started unloading.
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How?
Yep, I made sure to look at the waterline, just like you said. They looked
My goodness. Well, it sounds. The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water. So you can tell how heavily loaded, how deep a fully loaded vessel will sit in the water varies from ship to ship. But it's something you can tell from experience. At least for the kinds of vessels you see regularly.
Since Auntie Ningguang.
A few days ago, I heard some people say they said that when they get here.
Oh, really? Who did you hear this from? All right, never mind. So,
Are you okay? You're usually the one that talks the.
It's okay. Don't be upset.
It's my comb.
Of course I did. If
Thank you, Auntie Ningguang.
it was just a small.
But
They.
uh-oh.
It's all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here. Why don't you take the.
Yeah, Auntie Ning.
I'm sorry. That thing about the luminescent spines wasn't something I heard. I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but, they told me you'd forgot. Then they bought me a new comb. I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the.
I know how much it means to you. It was a gift from your mom before she left.
Yeah, it was. I'll be extra careful careful with it from now on. When Mom...
I must say, this is most intriguing. How about this? You tell me where those two people...
Okay. They're over at the docks.
All right, then. Don't...
Are you gonna go punish?
Now. This is I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what...
Do you think that kid's gonna fluff her lines? Also...
Yes, I know. Ningguang adores that kid. She's not gonna get all suspicious just because her...
It sounds like you underestimated me.
Lady Ningguang?
You knew how important that comb was to Nan Nan, and you coached a child to lie. Made her betray her...
Sorry, Lady Ningguang, we...
That's not the point. But you cannot put...
It was hardly our... We've been business when we heard about it, so we stocked up on...
But we waited. Suddenly, everyone with Lumina...
Oh, yeah. If we don't sell the good...
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a speculative investment is not a sob story. But not everyone has the capability to make greed, a lust for wealth, and impatience can all cloud your judgment. Do you now realize how...
100%. We begged people.
We messed up. The savings we worked...
The portion of what...
Huh? But...
Then you're freed, but...
Lady Ningguang is right.
Yes.
I have no particular...
Okay, so...
No need to hurry. You took advantage of... This is an opportunity for you to show remorse.
Oh.
Come on. Let... We're back. Everything's all sorted.
I'm sorry, Nan Nan. I was lying to you when I told you that late I was completely in the wrong, and I promise on the...
I think it should be your choice, and yours alone.
Well, since it's all sorted out now, and nothing super bad happened, but we can't just let...
That's true.
I've made up my mind. I want them to come play with us.
Yeah! Now we have a great idea. Let's go play...
Wait a second.
Nope. No waiting.
So, yes, of course. I wouldn't feel Let me guess what you're thinking. You're thinking that there's not a huge difference between me turning these children into my informants and the actions of those two businessmen. They were completely different when I first met. They'd run away as soon as they saw me, or they'd be shaking with nerves and unable to speak. But gradually, they stopped seeing me as someone to be afraid of. And for my part, I did my utmost to fulfill the duties of a responsible... I played games with them. But I also taught them observation skills, analytical skills, how to think critically. Now, they're much further ahead in their studies, and far more mature than their peers. I think that this is beneficial. Yeah, I never had the chance to receive a good education as a child. That's why I hope to teach these children myself. Hopefully, I can pass on some of what I've learned. Someday they may. When that happens, they will be ready to face the world head. I will one day die. New Qixing will replace the old. And Liyue will I hope the name Ningguang will live on. But not as a person, as more of a symbol. If I can pass on everything I have learned, I can—
Come on, Auntie. We're not gonna wait.
Coming! Come on, let's— it—
Before I get into specifics, I want... Don't you? Yeah, that's true. We do sometimes worry about her health. Huh. All right then. There's a lot of things that need doing. I hope so too.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well? That's good. So, what's... I imagine this must have taken... Sure. My schedule is usually... So, it'll be quite nice. I don't often feel... Still. So then... Something... interesting. Because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunities. Yes. I want to do something a little self-indulgent. Is that okay by you? Thank you. I was born into a humble... Fishing isn't a lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used to be their errand. They were tough. If I didn't make it, I want to relive. So how about it? Will you join me? Great. We're not to use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage, and the goal is to see how much... I can see why you'd... But Northland Bank is... Yes, and I expect they still hold a...
Lady Ningguang, I would hope that you're not here to create with all due respect.
There's no need to be so... I'm just here to talk business.
That depends on the proposal. But first, tell me, because if you're here to make...
Straight to the point, traveler, we're leaving. Do you see what I mean now? Their attitude was just as I expected. That's for sure. Although our diplomatic relations with Snezhnaya haven't broken down completely. I dealt them a rather ruthless blow. This sum was paid by Northland Bank, so they are still wary of me to this day. Yes, with some exceptions, but that is more or less correct. If you encounter them in any other nations during your travels, be on your guard. They are more than just a commercial organization. That's okay, but that's quite enough politics for today. Let's get back to our fun little Now that you mention it, yes. We're being... what are they plotting this... my thoughts exact... Let's act natural. Keep moving, just...
Join the adventurers.
I'm stuck, but we have some new items.
Okay, I think we have there's a lot of foot traffic here, but if you look closely, you'll see only but I'm still not agreed. Whoever it is will
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
I think we've narrowed it down a little, but let's stay calm until we're one. It shouldn't take much long. I think I have the answer. Let's get out of his line of sight and don't get the wrong...
What are you doing?
Come now. Did you really—
What? I'm not doing anything.
I don't know what scheme Northland Bank has, but let's make a deal. Or do you why don't you weigh the pros and cons and give me a clear answer before I retract my
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. My assignment was when you showed up unannounced at Northland Bank, everyone was instantly on high alert. We couldn't just overlook it.
I know this all... Is there anyone else?
Yes.
Then we need to get moving. The longer they have to react, no time. I'll keep him with you.
Saying that Ningguang hasn't done? Impossible! She wouldn't have shown up here out of the Keep investigating. We must...
So much commotion. It looks like I wasn't supposed to be privy to the contents of this.
So, you are here to investigate us? Where did you get wind of
that? What matters is that I made a brief and inconsequential visit, and your first You couldn't have advertised your guilty conscience more clearly if you may as well come clean.
Even if... Well...
Fine by me.